Hi, how's everybody doing today? Clint the audio guy here. I just want to show you a few things around our showroom that we have on some deals. So to get the word out, if you're interested in any of this stuff, let me know. So here we've got the Revel Performa 3 system. This is in the piano walnut. Beautiful wood finish there. We've got the F206s. We've got the matching center channel for it. I've got the dipole surrounds, which are these guys up here. So we're selling that whole group. Anytime you see a blue tag in our store, that is a demo piece that's just at a really good price. Those are almost $7,000 for that system. We've got them listed at $39.30. So we've got all the original boxes and everything for them, and they're pretty good shape. Anyway, moving along, some more blue tags in our showroom. We've got the Palliser Autobahn. This is just a discontinued style. They called it Autobahn, but it was supposed to look like a T-bird bucket seat. It has very little usage. Only occasionally does somebody want to sit here and listen, so it's been sat in, I don't know, 20 times maybe, for a minute at a time. But this chair, when we had it, it was $1,200. If it were for sale today, it would probably be $1,400 or $1,500. But we've got it for $695. So if you need one chair that is cool for a little man cave or just a one-person operation, this would be a great one. It is manual recline, but this is the 3000 grade leather with bonded leather sides and back. So anything you touch on your seating surfaces is an upgraded leather. It's nice and thick. It's got good lumbar support too. And then the bottom kind of holds you in kind of like a bucket seat. So we have that. Over here, we've got the Mark Levinson number 585. This is the entry point to Levinson. So Levinson's really going ultra high end. They build these in Connecticut, and I guess they used to have 3 engineers, now they have 13. And this is kind of the entry point to the new Mark Levinson, which is they've taken it to much higher levels than it's ever been. But this piece, when we got it, was $12,000. We have it on clearance for $7,500. It's flawless, and you get all the little Mark Levinson touches like ball bearing volume knobs. You get laser etched logos that are enamel filled, so these won't wipe off like a screen printed logo. Ladder resistor, volume controls. I mean, these things are to the nines, let's say. Very good sound quality. 200 watts per channel. It's got the 32-bit DAC section in, digital to analog conversion. The only thing it doesn't have is a phono stage, but you can get a phono stage aftermarket like this Clear Audio Nano right here for $500, and then you got a phono stage. The only reason we're selling it is because they have a number 585.5 now, which has a phono stage. That's the only difference. It has a phono stage built in, and that piece is now $17,600. So save yourself $10,000 and get this piece right here. You'll have the exact same sound quality. Anyway, everybody that hears this system, it just sits here off most of the time. But anybody that ever hears whatever's connected to it is like, whoa, those sound amazing. But half of it's that amp, because it's such a good amp. Let's see, what do I got here? Gotta look for the blue tags. Oh yeah, okay. We have the Totem Acoustic Sky Tower. This is the replacement for the staff tower. It uses that 30mm soft dome tweeter, 5.5-inch woofer. These have a surprising amount of bass for such a svelte tower. They have magnetic grills. This is the black ash finish. And like I've said before, the black ash from Totem is the nicest black ash in the industry. It is not oak. Most companies say black ash, but really it's oak painted black. But this is actual very nice smooth grain. It's really nice. Oak has a much deeper grain to it. But here's a chance to get a great deal on them. Normally $2,600. Save $1,000 and take this pair. They are quite mint. Great for a nice 2-channel system too. If you like vocals and jazz and just some really nice background listening. These perfect speaker for that. Totem soundstage like crazy, and they sound great at lower levels. You don't have to crank them up to get some sound out of them. Over here we have the LS50 Meta. This is Kef's most popular selling speaker. You can see regularly $1,600. We have them for $1,199. These are pretty much brand new. We've played these for maybe 15 minutes, and this is the most popular model they sell. The thing that strikes me about these is how inert the cabinet is. There's just no rattling there at all. It's like a mineral-filled resin of some kind. Very, very heavy, very solid. Their whole thing is the coincident design, so the coaxial driver where the tweeter is right in the middle of the woofer. Great for a near field monitor, like on a desk or a smaller room, that kind of thing. But we have those at a deal if you're looking for them. We have all the original boxes for all these, of course. Let's see what other tags we can find. In here, let me get some light on. This row of chairs, we have, these are normally $9,000 for the whole row. This is a very high-end chair, full aniline leather. You've got motorized headrests, LED cup holders. We've got the drop-down tables. We've got the storage arms that store the tables. There's a table in there. USB charging. We've got memory settings, power recline. You've got power headrests, memory, and then you've got the LED cup holders that you can change brightness on. So really nice chair. They just don't sell into our channel anymore. So we have to sell this row off. They're normally $9,000. You can get this row for $4,500, so half price. And we'll deliver them for that. Those are the row 1 home theater, and the model's the Bogart. So super nice chairs though. They've got a nice firm support too, which I like a really like a Porsche or something. They're not like a big marshmallow, you know, with no support. What else do we got? We got a row of Pallisers back here. I thought I had a tag on these. We'll make you a tag though. Those are around $1,000 a seat. Let's see. See if we got anything in the hi-fi room. Not at this moment. All that stuff's current. Don't mind me as I wander. Okay, here we have the Totem Acoustic Sky bookshelf. Now this is the bookshelf that I actually chose for my personal theater. I listened. I can get basically whatever I want, right? That's one of the perks of being in this business. And I chose these for my main left and right speakers in my home theater. This speaker soundstages incredibly. It has more detail retrieval and space around the instruments, let's say. You can hear the acoustic space. They soundstage like crazy. They're using a 30 millimeter silk dome, 5 1/4 inch woofer, and they're really just sublime. This is in the mahogany finish. It looks like a ribbon mahogany. I think it's actually sapele, but looks like a mahogany, so that's what they call it. So these are normally $2,150 a pair. You can get this pair for $1,300. And speaker's a long-lasting item, so you know you're 25 years plus. So we haven't even scratched the surface here on their lifespan. Once again, factory boxes and everything. Now, if you need a center channel to match them, this is the same finish, the mahogany, but this is the Rainmaker center. This center has now been discontinued. So this here is actually the best sounding center channel in our entire store. And we have a really good deal on it. You know, normally $1,200, yours for $480. It's the best sounding center that you can get. You can also, if you want a different speaker than the Totem bookshelf, we can get you a Totem tower or something else to go with it, or a different bookshelf. And then you can match the finish here with the ribbon mahogany and just get a deal on the center if you like. But that center channel is so clear. You sit down here and it's just the clearest dialogue you can ever imagine. Over here we have the Storm subwoofer. This is a 888. There's passive radiators on each side, an 8 in the front. This is an 8-inch that sounds like a small 12. You know, it outputs quite a bit of bass, and we have it here for $650. Normally $1250. That's a sweet little sub. They just discontinued them. Sometimes they change the name and they do little modifications. Totem doesn't change things very often, but when they do, we have to refresh our showroom, so we have to get the new models. Let's see what we got over here. If we got any blue tags in here. Oh yes, I got one more. Here I have the Klipsch RP 600Ms. This was a special edition piano gloss that they offered for not very long. I think it's the best looking Klipsch they've ever made because the sides are gloss and it wraps around right through the front and top. So the whole thing's piano gloss. Normally their reference Premier series is a vinyl wrap side and then a flat black painted front, so it's two-tone like this. But the piano gloss, they did the entire cabinet in a piano gloss, and I think that's just very classy looking. But this pair was normally $869. Yours for $549. So on a 6.5-inch bookshelf nowadays, that's a really good deal. Prices just keep increasing on stuff. But anyway, just thought I would show you a few of the things around the showroom. Feel free to stop by and pick something up, or just ask me some questions in the comments below and I can see what I can do to answer those for you. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.